a woman whistled at a newborn baby, and the next second, the crying infant instantly quieted down. Then, the woman covered one ear with her right hand and started talking to the baby. After that, she opened her own box and placed an amulet on the baby's body. The man put his hands together and kept chanting scriptures. Then the woman used her hand to pry open the baby's eyelids. The baby saw what seemed to be a shadow in her pupils, and she immediately understood something. Annie asked them if there was any family tree at home. Then they took Annie to a villa by the sea where they met Jack, the baby's father. Jack said he had a brother who always had mental issues and eventually committed suicide in a psychiatric hospital. It was from that day on that his newborn son became like this too. After hearing their description, Annie explained that this was some kind of hereditary disease because she saw a shadow on Jack's son's body. The reason for this should be that there was a problem with Jack's ancestral grave. They must ask her master Michael to handle it. At this time, Michael was performing a ritual. He took a handful of soil from the tomb and tasted it, confirming there was no problem. Then he gestured for his assistant to open the coffin. The moment the coffin lid was opened, the assistant's eyes showed a greedy look. Inside the coffin were white bones and many burial objects beside them. The master told the assistant to clean up the metal burial objects inside. After saying that, he turned and left. However, just as the assistant was cleaning, he suddenly found a gold necklace. He looked back, saw no one, and put it in his pocket. Little did he know that this action would harm himself. Meanwhile, Michael was talking with the deceased's family about how to handle the remains. Annie brought Jack in, and she told the master about what was going on in Jack's family. As soon as Michael heard this, he knew there was a problem with the ancestral grave. They must dig up the ancestral grave and cremate it to resolve the issue. Then he told Jack to go back and prepare.